question to ask. It's free from question and free from criticism. Because while we think you wouldn't want to be the glass half empty person, but rather the glass half full person, it doesn't matter. What we think logically doesn't adhere to what people feel emotionally. The group will almost always be split in half. Those who are glass half full and those who are glass half empty, and they'll feel no shame being a glass half empty because they belong. They're special. The answering of this question has little to do with inward reflection, but with a desire to align one's
Hey, how's your day?
characteristics to those which are
It was fine.
a mass of people and have a mass of people.
You're looking for the mail. I set it on the table.
This division gives a sense of association, but
So what did Jeffrey say about your promotion?
or interest. Now the real question
Nothing.
that should be asked isn't
Nothing.
are you glass half empty?
How could he? This is good news. Didn't he even congratulate you?
I didn't tell him.
Or are you gonna fill it? This is a far
That
more
would explain why he didn't say anything.
the conversation from the emotional to the physical. We're no longer speculating, we're doing. We're a part.
Are you okay?
Calvin's dying.
Calvin. Oh my. Did he call you?
No, I found out through work.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
How's he dying?
Cancer. Apparently he's been battling it for quite a while now.
Where?
I don't know, the hospital.
No, I mean, where's the cancer?
Oh, in his pancreas. They're not giving him very long now. I need to be alone.
You do care.
I saved his life, didn't I? I know I shouldn't expect anything. Shouldn't I? You've seen how he lives. Doesn't he owe me?
Dennis.
I feel so trapped. Like in a corner or a box.
Why don't you go try to visit him? Let him know that you still care.
No, I can't. You should go.
Me?
Yeah, say something. He doesn't know you. You could get to him. Remind him about me. Say something, anything.
You can't ask this of me. I never knew the man.
I told you all about him.
You told me stories. For all I know, your stories may not be accurate.
Accurate? Grace, do you think I would lie about
I
this?
didn't mean that.
What did you mean?
I meant that it's been a long time, and there may be some things that you remembered wrong.
I wouldn't forget about something like this. Why don't you go cook or do something? I told you I needed to be alone.
I get it, you're frustrated, but I can't believe that you're mad at me.
What do you say to a man who's ignored you for 22 years? I can't just forgive that.
Dennis, he's dying.
Dennis? Dennis, what are you doing here? You can't expect me to...
Hello, may I help you? May I help you?
Yes. My name is Dennis. I'm here to see Calvin Brown.
It's late and Calvin is very sick.
Well, it's important. I must speak with him.
One moment. I'm sorry, Mr. Calvin will not be seeing anyone tonight.
Okay. Did you tell him that it's Dennis? He knows who I am.
I'm very sorry. I hope you understand.
Well, if you just tell him who it is, he'll want to talk.
I don't think so.
Even on his deathbed, he ignores me. I will talk to him.
I'm sorry, he can't. Good night.
Listen, I don't care if he is sick. I will speak to him.
Sir, please.
Let me in.
I'm sorry, you must leave now.
Calvin! Calvin, it's Dennis. I'm here.
Please stop.
Talk to me.
Sir! Mr. Calvin is dead.
What?
He's dead. He passed a little over 2 hours ago.
But I just found out today he's only sick.
They're holding the announcement until after a meeting with the board.
How can they do that?
The company needs to survive without him. I don't get mixed up in those affairs. Please, sir, leave.
I'm sorry.
Yes, good night.
I'm sorry.
I know. So what happened last night? You never came home. Did Calvin meet with you?
He died.
Oh. That fast. How are you feeling?
This woman answered the door. She turned me away. I sat in my car thinking for a long time. After I'd saved his life, I expected it to change me. I expected the war to change me, you know? It's supposed to. You hear stories of young men coming home with a new purpose and optimism. Where was mine? What's the difference between them and me? Maybe our pain is a result of some type of selfishness.
Don't, Dennis. You're a good person.
I'm nice and friendly and decent most of the time, yes, but my heart, Grace, my soul, It's a vacuum, a void. Every line I've cast, every gift has been a nasty hook hoping to reel in good fortune for me, alone. It's why I've never been satisfied. My world has spun around me and I've felt trapped. Trapped in myself, my faults.
Are you Dennis?
Yes?
Got a delivery from Mr. Calvin for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good day.
Den, I know it's been a long time. The fact that you are reading this means that I am dead. At the end, I cannot help but think about you. We met during the war, and from then on, you only reminded me of it. I ignored you. I went out of my way to ignore you. I wish I could have changed that, because if not for you, I would have died in that jungle, buried under the wreckage of war. But you saved my life, and I never said thank you. I have decided to include you in my will. Without immediate family, I had no plans. And now, everything that I own, I view as part yours. It seems only right that I leave it all to you. Please do not think of this as an attempt to whitewash our past. This is simply a gift, a reward, a pound of flesh. However, if you would, please think of me fondly. Your friend, Calvin.
He gave it all to me. Everything.